is one of the most beloved animated shows in the world, and a big part of its charm comes from the amazing voices behind the characters. But have you ever wondered, who are the people behind the Healer family's voices? Spoiler alert, most fans have no idea, but several celebrities have secretly lent their voices to the series. Bandit. David McCormack is the voice behind the beloved, slightly worn-out dad of the Healer family, Bandit, the archaeologist father who somehow juggles dinosaurs, diapers, and playtime like a pro. He's the kind of dad who digs up the past and still has the energy to play doctor with his kids. Outside the world of Bluey, McCormack is also known as the lead singer of the Australian rock band Custard. So, when he's not voicing a fun-loving blue dog, he's rocking out on stage with serious style. Even though details about the upcoming Bluey movie are being kept more secret than the last cookie in the Healer house, we already know McCormack is coming back to bark, oops we mean shine, as Bandit on the big screen. Horse, Lin-Manuel Miranda, the genius behind the soundtracks of Moana, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and the live-action The Little Mermaid. Voices. Major Tom, a stylish and super chill horse. Major Tom doesn't just trot through the episode with charm, he brings that signature musical flair only Lin-Manuel can deliver. Whenever Lin-Manuel's in the cast, you can expect music, charisma, and, yep, a few rhymes even the pups will want to memorize. We've rounded up 22 voice actors who've been part of the series and who are showing up again in the Bluey movie coming in 2027. Come along with us and enjoy another awesome video. Chili. Before bringing the world's most patient animated mom to life, Melanie Zanetti was already captivating audiences on stage at the Queensland Theatre Company in Brisbane. So before she became Bluey's rock star mom, she was already shining as a real-life actress, moving audiences in a whole different way. Outside of Bluey, Melanie also starred in the Gabriel's Inferno film series, showing off her ability to play pretty much any role. And the best part? She'll be voicing Bluey and Bingo's mom in the upcoming movie. On Instagram, she shared just how excited she is about the new adventure. And if she's hyped, imagine how we feel. Uncle Stripe. It's hard to picture anyone better suited to voice Uncle Stripe than Dan Brum. And for good reason. He's actually the real-life brother of Bluey's creator. So yeah, he's got years of experience as the mischievous little brother, both in the show and in real life. Besides voicing Muffin and Sock's fun-loving dad, Dan also works behind the scenes as the show's sound designer. That's right. He's so talented he can make you laugh with a line and get you in your feels with a perfectly timed sound effect. Trixie. Australian TV host Myf Warhurst lends her voice to Aunt Trixie, the slightly frazzled mom of Muffin and Socks, and partner of the always clueless Uncle Stripe. She's the one trying to keep her sanity in a household where tantrums might as well be an Olympic sport. Outside of animation, Myf is a real-life media star. She's a regular on the news show The Project and rose to fame as the host of the music trivia show Spicks and Specks. Uncle Radley. Patrick Bramall, star of Colin from Accounts, shows off all his charm voicing Uncle Radley Healer, the chill older brother who's definitely been to, and probably slept through, every Healer family party. A veteran of Australian TV, Bramall stood out in A Moody Christmas and its sequel The Moodies. But he didn't stop there. He made his way to American television too, with a recurring role on Evil, where the jump scares are just as intense as a sleepless night with Socks. Frisky. Claudia Odari brings all her sparkle to the voice of Frisky, Bluey, and Bingo's godmother, who's now officially a full-fledged healer after marrying Uncle Radley in the 28-minute special The Sign. Nothing like a half-hour episode to deliver laughs, tears, and a confetti-filled doggy wedding. A top-tier Australian comedian, Claudia has shined both on-screen and behind the scenes. She was even nominated for an Emmy for her writing on Inside Amy Schumer, proving she can crack sharp jokes just as well as she can deliver them. Nana Healer. Bluey is truly a family affair. And we're not just talking about the characters. Joe Brum's mom actually voices one of the show's fan-favorite characters. Chris Brum lends her voice to Nana, also known as the mom of Bandit, Stripe, and Radley, and the proud grandma of Bluey, Bingo, Muffin, and Socks. With her warm voice and fun-loving personality, Nana proves that grandmas can be just as hilarious and unpredictable as anyone. especially when they randomly decide it's the perfect time to bust a move in the middle of the living room. Before we reveal more Bluey voice actors, drop the word voice down in the comments. Guest appearance. Australia's golden couple, Hamish Blake and Zoe Foster Blake, made a shining appearance in Bluey's second season. In the episode Hammer Barn, Hamish Blake voiced a friendly Labrador store employee. You know, the kind of worker who probably knows where everything is, except the screws you actually need. Meanwhile, Zoe played a classy poodle at the checkout, cool, collected, and totally unfazed by customers who walk in for a garden fountain and leave with 3 BBQ grills. Calypso. Australian musician and composer Megan Washington also lights up the Bluey universe, lending her calm and gentle voice to Calypso, a blue merle Australian shepherd and the ultimate Zen teacher. With the patience of a monk and the wisdom of someone who could probably teach kangaroos how to count, Calypso is the kind of teacher who can turn total chaos into a life lesson with just one deep breath. Who would have thought that behind that peaceful teacher voice is an Australian music star? Calypso teaches with love and a little bit of harmony too. Brandy, bridesmaid star. Rose Byrne lent her voice to the soft-spoken and sensitive Brandy, Chiles' older sister, in the touching episode Onesies from Bluey's 3rd season. And honestly, when that episode aired, there wasn't a dry eye in the room, even among the adults who claimed they were just passing by. In the episode, we learn that Brandy struggles with infertility, and the way this is revealed, done with the kind of grace and emotional depth only Bluey can deliver. Surfer. Former pro surfer and 7-time world champion Lane Beachley made a very special guest appearance in Bluey, voicing a surfer in the episode The Beach from Season 1. If there's anyone who truly knows the ins and outs of surfing, it's her. So it makes perfect sense for Lane to voice a character who lives and breathes the ocean, sand, and sunshine. It just proves that in Bluey, fun is guaranteed. Whether it's in the backyard, the beach, or even riding the soundtrack of the waves. 2 characters, Anthony Field, founder of The Wiggles, made a super special guest appearance in the episode Dance Mode from Bluey's 2nd season. He plays a postal worker trying to deal with Bandit, Bluey's dad, who simply can't stop dancing. Just imagine the chaos. One guy trying to deliver mail, and the other turning the line into a dance floor. But that wasn't all. Anthony also voiced Rusty's dad, a red Kelpie and army soldier, showing he's not just great at singing and dancing, but also knows how to add the perfect blend of warmth and authority. Bella. Australian journalist, author, and illustrator Lee Sales voices Coco's mom in the episode Baby Race from Bluey's 2nd season. With her calm and warm tone, she brings that extra magic only a true storyteller can deliver. And if that wasn't enough, Lee pops up again in the same season in the episode Ice Cream, voicing an ice cream vendor. Just imagine, she's so good behind a mic, she manages to be both the sweet, patient mom and the most beloved ice cream cart owner in the neighborhood, literally. Dougie's mom. Talented Australian actress Miranda Tapsel brings warmth and kindness to her role as Dougie's mom in the episode Turtle Boy. Miranda turns a brief scene into a heartwarming moment, showing that even in the little things, care and love make all the difference, especially when there's a tiny turtle involved. And now's the perfect time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Terrier triplets. Mom. Radio and TV host Carrie Bickmore voices the mom of the terrier triplets in the episode TV Shop. With her relaxed, super friendly vibe, she brings something really special to Bluey. And let's be real, if anyone can handle 3 kids at once, it's Carrie, because keeping things under control with triplets, that's no easy task. Between irresistible offers and sitcom-worthy chaos, the Terrier Mom proves that patience and a good sense of humor are the best tools for any challenge, especially when the TV becomes part of the game. Alfie. Robert Irwin lends his voice to Alfie, a super chill toy store employee in the episode Quiet Game. And really, if there's anyone who knows how to handle animals and energetic kids, it's Robert, bringing his calm, caring vibe right into the character. Alfie is the kind of employee who stays cool even when the whole store turns into a burst of pure chaos. Cricket commentator. Australian comedian Adam Hills makes an appearance in Bluey as the voice of the cricket commentator in the episode Cubby. With his sharp humor and that laid-back charm only he can deliver, Adam turns a simple cricket match into a laugh-filled event, as if he were announcing the final match of a Doggy World Cup. Chiles Mom. Singer Kate Miller-Heidke voices Chiles Mom in the episode Dragon. With a vocal range that goes from high notes to sweet lullabies, she brings all the magic and charm you'd expect from a grandma with endless stories to tell. Kate adds a musical touch to the role, making Chiles Mom's voice so captivating that even the little ones stay glued to the screen. Documentaries. Oscar-winning actress Natalie Portman made a very special guest appearance on Bluey, lending her voice to a whale documentary in the episode Whale Watching. If anyone knows how to tell a story, it's Natalie Portman, and she made this episode even more magical, proving that in Bluey, even the narrator becomes the star. Yoga instructor. Hollywood actress Eva Mendes joined Bluey's third season as a glamorous yoga instructor in the episode Born Yesterday. Picture it, a yoga class full of peace, balance, and of course, a little red carpet-worthy glam. All happening in the healer's backyard. Eva Mendes proved that even relaxing can be done in total style. Doctor. New Zealand music icon Neil Finn voices a doctor in the episode Exercise. In this episode, his character helps show that taking care of your health is just as important as having fun, and that a little rhythm and a lot of patience go a long way. These voices make Bluey even more fun and prove just how much recognition the show has earned after years of hard work. If you love Bluey and the world of animated shows, we've got 2 more awesome videos you're going to love. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.